Trey was talking about a message from America, a message from Iran. We just got this, crossing from Reuters. Iran's Supreme Leader Khamenei is alive. Briefed about the situation following Israeli strike, security sources telling Reuters. So, Tehran, Iran is kind of letting the world know that the Supreme Leader Khamenei is in fact alive. But as we reported earlier, the leader of the IRGC was reportedly taken out, and Iran has not. In fact, they have kind of confirmed, the Iranian news agency, they have kind of confirmed that he was taken out. I want to bring in Danon, the UN, the Israeli ambassador to the United Nations. And Danon, if you can give us some kind of comments on, one, what you think about what's happening tonight in or early in the morning in your home country, and about this response from Iran and what their statements are saying. What do you make of all this?
Tonight it's a historic night. Israel took preemptive actions against Iran. We have been saying it for years that we will not allow Iran to obtain nuclear weapons, and now we're actually taking actions against Iran. And we have two goals in this operation: to make sure they cannot put together a bomb, and also we want and we will destroy their ballistic missile capabilities. What we have seen, it's only the beginning. We will continue and we will go all the way until Iran will not pose a threat, not only to Israel, but to the entire Western civilization. Many times people condemn us, but I'm sure, when they will learn in the history books 20, 50, 100 years from tonight, they will realize it was a historic decision of the Israeli government.
Yeah. One more, while I've got you, Ambassador. Marco Rubio issued the following statement, quoting here: "Tonight, Israel took unilateral action against Iran. We are not involved in strikes against Iran, and our top priority is protecting American forces in the region. Israel advised us that they believe this action was necessary for its self-defense. President Trump and the administration have taken all necessary steps to protect our forces and remain in close contact with our regional partners. Let me be clear, Iran should not target U.S. interests or personnel." Ambassador, when you look and you hear the statement from Secretary of State Marco Rubio, is there anything that makes you believe that maybe America can remain out of this, that Israel knew that America wanted to stay out and went forward anyway?
Well, this was a decision that was made by Israel, and not for the first time. Also when we attacked the nuclear reactor in Iraq and in Syria, it was an independent decision, and it was the right decision. Same tonight. We talk with our allies in Washington, in other capitals, but at the end of the day, we take our own decisions. But, we have heard the threats coming from Tehran, threatening the allies of the United States in the region. We are ready. The people in Israel woke up a few hours ago. They are all waiting to see what will happen, what will be the retaliation. It will not be easy for us, but we are willing to pay the price. We are determined to protect ourselves. And Trace, 80 years ago, the Allies liberated the death camps, including Auschwitz. Today, we are not counting on the Allies to protect Israel. We have our own country, our own military, and we are capable to make sure that this Holocaust will not happen again. So this was an act of self-defense, and I think that we all pray for the brave pilots and soldiers who are protecting Israel tonight.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.